It is going to be a Platinum game in the Platinum League. It's going to be a PVZ, Protoss vs. Zerg. And we've got the red Zerg spawning in the bottom left-hand position. SaCira. Yeah, I'll go with SaCira. And we've got the Protoss in the top right corner, blue, and it is Intensity. So another player that I commonly cast for. I do like their playstyles, and their matches tend to be entertaining when they do send them to me. So thank you for your replay. Both you and Demon have been submitting lots to me, and I appreciate it. Anyways, we will get the games underway. Actually, quick announcement. I want to say that I am still doing my 2 beta key giveaway. If I can get 50 subscribers, I will be raffling off the first key. And if I get 100 subscribers, I will be raffling off the second key. So I have noticed a few people subscribing to my channel every day. Keep up the subscriptions and pass the word around to friends or any players that you do find that like to watch these kind of things. If you can spread the word, you may get yourself a beta key. If you already have the game, and you may have a friend or a family member that may want to play or try it, or even use the key for your own enjoyment and have a second account that you can play different races on in a competitive ladder. Myself, I have 2 accounts. I play Protoss ladder on one account, as you know, the Shiki account, and I also play Zerg on the gold ladder right now. I just started playing with Zerg in 1 vs 1, and that's on a different account. So yeah, multiple uses for multiple keys. Anyways, we are seeing SaCira opening up with what looks like a 13 pool or a 14, and we are getting the queen out now and some additional. Oh, looks like we're going to see 6 Zerglings queued up to the Protoss's base. Intensity looking to be getting out a Zealot here, which should be enough to hold off these first initial Zerglings. So putting up the Cybernetics core, as you can see, it is going to create a somewhat small choke point. Doing that will allow the Zealot to attack the Zerglings either 1-on-1 or 2-on-1, and should be able to kill them all quite quickly. So with that attack being fended off, the Zerg is probably going to have to try something else to get something going here. And I don't see anything quite yet. We don't see any tech, or no tier 2, no speedling upgrade, and no Roach Warren. No gas coming either, so this could be interesting, but we will see what happens. Sorry for that lull. I had to answer a text message. Anyways, warp gates being researched, and now also Twilight Council being warped in pretty quick. So that is fairly early. We are just now seeing some gas come up for the Zerg, and we'll see what he's going to spend that first 100 gas on. And it looks like he doesn't have a rally point set for his hatchery, so any. Oh, and we are getting a fast, well, a moderately fast expansion come up for the Zerg. Needs to spawn that larva. Spend that energy, or poop a creep tumor, one of the two, figure something out. So first 100 gas, we are not seeing Lair Tech, we are seeing a second queen. I'm hoping to see a Roach Warren or Metabolic Boost being upgraded, because I'm sorry, but these Zerglings are not going to be enough to hold off against a high-level Platinum player that is freely able to tech up or spend his minerals on Zealots or Stalkers or Sentries. Now getting his second gas a little bit later, but considering how late the first gas was for the Zerg, I guess it's not too far off. And we do see the Roach Warren coming up now. Also, now that the second queen has popped out and pooping a creep tumor and slowly making its way to the next hatchery, we are going to see tier 2 Lair Tech being researched, as well as we are researching Metabolic Boost from the spawning pool to increase that movement speed of those Zerglings. We've got 4 Zealots pushing out with only 3 Zerglings to defend with an extra 4. We see a spine crawler coming up, But if those Zealots get wind of it, they'll take out these Zerglings and quickly go to that Spine Crawler, although that Queen may be able to do enough damage. Yes, the Spine Crawler does get, looks like killed, but we do see the first 2 Roaches coming out now. So applying a little bit of pressure, maybe checking out the tech, trying to get the Zerg on the back foot. As with the extra expansion right now, the Zerg kind of does have the upper hand, but we'll see how this unfolds. 3 Warp Gates now under production, and we've got quite a few pylons coming up as it looks like he almost supply locked himself in. Ooh, Dark Shrine. I love Dark Shrines. 2 Dark Templar being warped in. And do we have Lair Tech? We do have Lair Tech. We have a Hydra Den coming up. I don't see any Spore Crawlers, obviously not, because we don't have a Evolution Chamber. And I don't see any, no Overseers. So these Hydras are, Roaches are just going to get absolutely ripped apart by these Zealots and Dark Templar. Are we seeing Charge being upgraded? We are seeing Blink. So a little bit of change in tech. We are seeing a few Spine Crawlers come up now. If the Zealots can stay here. Oh, looks like he's going to use the Dark Templar to take the Roaches out while keeping the Zealots focused on the hatchery. And now these Dark Templar are able to absolutely slaughter the Spine Crawlers. Spine Crawlers with only 2 armor are going to take a full 43 damage per strike by the Dark Templar. So do we have an Overseer coming in now? I do not see one. This is going to be absolute doom for the Zerg player. Maybe he doesn't know about it. Maybe he hasn't realized what's been killing his stuff. But these Zealots able to take out the Spine Crawler. And if we look at the Dark Templar, we've got 2 kills. Queen going down by the Dark Templar with 8 kills. Overseer coming out, but it's not going to be in time as now they only have... SaCira only has drones to fend off this attack, and drones just do not do enough damage against Dark Templars, one-shotting the drones. So the Dark Templar do go down. They are going to hold this off, but the economy is in shambles, and unfortunately it's just going to be too late. Intensity trying to secure the win by getting his own expansion up. Blink is researched. Must have Chrono boosted that. And Metabolic Boost upgrade for the Zerglings is done. No additional upgrades for the Roaches yet. And the Hydra upgrade is not done. Misplacing his rally point for his lair is going to cause him to lose precious mining time if he wanted to stay in this game. Unfortunately, though, the Stalker's blinking in, able to get a surround on the Zerg army with 1 Dark Templar, a couple Zealots, and 9 Stalkers. SaCira is going to GG. So pretty quick timing push with Dark Templar. Apparently it is viable against a Zerg player that is not going a fast tier 2. So thanks for the replay intensity. I hope anyone could have learned the timing. If you were able to pay attention a little bit and kind of deduce what timings things came, you should be able to figure it out. It's pretty straightforward. Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll probably be casting some of my own 1v1 and 2v2s tomorrow night. I just wanted to clean up the casts that people have been sending me over the past couple days. So thanks, guys, and see you next time.